How are you guys doing today? It's such a pleasure to be with you guys once again on this wonderful week. I hope you guys are winning. I hope you guys are reigning and being positive. Keep your heads up high. This is your girl, Queen Zaza, once again with a video coming your way. Those who have stopped by, thank you for joining me today. Please feel free to press that like button, subscribe, and press the notification bell so that you can be getting updates once I release a video. It's so great to have you. Now today, we'll be talking about more organic herbal things for your skin, and not only your skin, baby girls, but for your flower as well. Yeah, we got to take care of down there, make sure it's all nice and make sure it's all tight and right. So today, we will be talking about a very strong, powerful, legendary powder that is great for your burns, is great for ringworms, acne, sunburn, dark spots, and that powder is no other than, y'all ready for it? Ta-da! Yes, guys, your miracle powder. It's a legendary healer. You see that? Legendary healer. So guys, this is so good because you can pretty much put it in anything. Okay, you can put it in your oils, you can put them in your serums, you can put it in your body lotions, your creams, face creams, even your soap. Yeah, so if you're those that are into formulating, or you're into like mixing down your soap, making your black soap from scratch and everything, you can definitely put this inside. It is very quick, and I said, let me do a video on this because I got a customer from my eBay that bought it, and when she received it, she messaged me back and was like, oh, this thing is too small. When I saw it on YouTube, it looked a lot bigger. All right, sweetheart, so I'm gonna make this straight. I'm gonna make it very clear. This is the size of it. Okay, so I'm gonna compare it to a pen. See a pen? Yeah, that is how small it is. It is really, really small, but it's very potent. So you don't need it to be big. It does good on its own. So we're gonna open it and show you what it looks like inside. These are some very, very, very strong herbs that were grinded, dried, and put together to bring you a cure for your burns and your black spots and your pimples and your dark knuckles, your stretch mark appearances. And yeah, so that's pretty much, y'all see that? That is the herb inside. So all you do pretty much, you just take a pinch. That's all you need. Just a pinch. And you put it into whatever solution that you're trying to make. And trust me, you will see results. But again, guys, I want to make something clear about results, okay? So yes, I sell, different kind of products on my website, on Amazon, on eBay, www.zazaboteusa.com. But let me just be very honest with you. And guys, trust me, I know this because I go through it as well. I'm a woman. Our hormones are different, especially with the weight that I've gained recently. I noticed that our skin behaves different. Your number one skincare, guys, your number one skincare is water. I mean, we know this, right? We hear this all the time, but that's your number one skincare, the most important skincare. And some people don't know how to calculate how much water intake they should take. You take half of your weight. So let me start off on the bigger size. If you weigh 220, you should be taking 110 ounces. So you want to take half your weight. That's how much water you should be taking. Everybody say, oh, take a gallon, take a gallon. If you are 160 pounds or 170 pounds, you should not be taking a gallon. That doesn't give you a gallon. So when you divide that in half, your weight, you convert that in ounces. That's how much ounces you should be taking. And I tell you, the number, it's the fastest, like product that works and it's cheap. Okay, so you'll notice that your skin will be clear, and these water helps these products to work, guys. You cannot be consuming so much toxins and expect these products to work. It doesn't work that way. Okay, so that is your miracle powder. Another thing I want to talk about today very briefly, I will go into a whole video on its own because this is very good. So we have just released our own Her Sweetness. This is what it looks like. And as you can see, it's all powder. So if you guys are very familiar with the yoni, this is something like the yoni, but different. And it's different. Why? Because it's not something that you put up your cookie and leave in there for like 3 days, then pull it out, then whatever. No, this is not like that. This is pure selected roots and dried leaves and stem that has been dried, blended, and put together, and is very safe for the woman's, the flower, the cookie. So today we're gonna call her the flower. I'm not calling her Yoni. It's not me. It's not mine. I'm gonna call her the flower today, and the flower is just that area, our woman area. So guys, there's no such thing as detoxing. No. You can detox it, yes, but there's no such thing as cleaning her out. Naturally, God created her to clean herself out. But what we can do is that we can help, just like how women, it is known scientifically that if we consume cranberry juice, sweet potato, and pepper, pepper in your food, these things helps the woman's body. The flour, cranberry juice, of course, it helps clean our urinary tract so we don't have infections or anything like that. Sweet potato helps vitamin A, which is very rich in vitamin A, helps with fertility and all that kind of stuff, keeping down there really tight with the walls. And then of course pepper. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm African Nigerian, and if there's no pepper in the food, I know if we chop up. There must be pepper, and pepper has been so good when it comes to down there keeping you moist, because it helps in blood circulation. So for example, if you incorporate more pepper in your food, it helps you get moist. So when it's that time for you to climax, girl, and he's taking you there and all that kind of stuff, you'll notice that you had a good release, a very good release. So in addition to that, some of these plants, back to this, they help you in regulating your pH. One thing for a fact, I can guarantee you guys, if y'all think I'm playing, order this and try me, guys, try me. This is on my website and eBay. But what people like, I think Valentine's was the first time I released it, and I sold so many locally. It wasn't online or anything like that, because I needed to make sure. And I got this from Ivory Coast. Okay, so deep in the forest in Ivory Coast, these not medicinal. Our bodies love organic stuff. It just symbolizes a very nice harmony when it gets stuff like this and not chemicals. Chemicals in our body has to take time to understand it, register, and we don't want all that. So this, guys, this is so great, because not only does it help balance your pH, but also it helps if you are that woman that you're kind of over moist down there, very liquidy down there. I promise you, this will stop all of that. You're not supposed to go somewhere, sit down and stand up, and then you're leaking. That's a problem. So this will help with that. What this will also do, if you have that odor, and it also can be because your pH is kind of out of whack. So this will also neutralize that odor. It's going to balance your pH and take that odor away. Also, when you use this, and I will show you guys how to use it in a minute. When you use this, it also, if there's any dried up or any nyama stuff in your system, it's gonna pull it out. And it pulls it out next day. Let's say you use it today, tomorrow when you wake up, take a shower or pee. If you have some stuff in there, it's going to pull it out. It could be old sperm. It could be residue from your period. It could just be mucus, a lot of mucus. I've been getting customers with a lot of mucus that come out of there. It could be so many things that it's going to pull out, okay? The most important that people love this for, because not only is it good for down there, it also, yes, ladies, it keeps you tight upon contact. So when you use this, I guarantee you, I always tell my customers, try a finger. Put a finger down there after you've used it, and I tell you will be tight. Tight, tight, tight. So it brings it all together, keeps it tight and very nice. All right, guys. So how do we use Her Sweetness by Zaza Her? It's very simple, guys. Very, very simple. So what you want to do, this container contains 5 ounces of powder. So what you want to do, this, you can use this up to 3 times, okay? So the most easiest way, what you do, you get 3 bottles of water, pour it into a pot, right? With this, you pour inside. Then after that, you want to boil it together. Don't boil the water first and then put this in it. No, that's not how you do it. You put this and the water together and you boil it. Put enough water, okay? How much water you put, honestly, it doesn't really matter. It's up to you. But put enough so that it can steam for a while. So you put water on fire, let it boil for about 5-7 minutes. After it boils, what you want to do, you want to go ahead and wait for it to, cool down a little bit and pour it into your bucket, okay? Whatever way you steam, however way you do your vasacial is up to you. So you sit on it and you cover with the blanket and you let the flour steam. Sorry, flour, cookies, same thing. You let the flour steam. So about like 20 minutes or whatever, you can now get up and then take your shower. Now, by the time you take your shower, your solution would have cooled down. So what you want to do, guys, please don't make the mistake to go in the bathroom and rinse with it. You got to sieve it first. Because remember, you want to be able to reuse it. So you can take a cloth, put it over something, or if you have those sieves with the small holes, and you pour the solution in it, separating your liquid from your powder. Okay? So your powder, you leave to the side, let it dry. Your solution, go to the bathroom. Make sure you clean down there first, ladies. It's important that you clean your flour first before rinsing it off with this. Why? Like I said, it makes it tight, right? So if you have any bacteria on your walls, any, creamy stuff or any woman stuff around on your walls hanging around, once you rinse with this, it's going to lock it in there for about 3 days. So you don't want to do that. So use regular water. Wash it, rinse it very well, get all in there, make sure you're nice and clean. Then your water solution from this, you now rinse it. Anywhere you put it, guys, you can put it inside, that's absolutely fine. You can just rinse around it, that's fine as well. And voila, c'est fini. C'est tout. That's all. And I tell you guys, I want to know what your man got to say after that. Yeah, that's where I get my satisfaction from. But apart from that, it's very, very, very good for you ladies. So it's 100% African roots. Yes. Her Sweetness is a herbal douche. It's a herbal douche. Organic. So it's absolutely fine. Just don't ingest it, please. These are roots that was picked out for your flower area. So yes, guys, that is it for today. I hope you had a great time with me, as I always feel so excited bringing you guys information about new products in the market. Again, everything I've talked about is on my website and on eBay as well. I believe I should have her Herbal Sweetness on Amazon by the end of the week. But yeah, I will put the links below. So guys, please like. Thank you guys so much for supporting your girl. I am so grateful and appreciate it. And yeah, any questions, any concerns you may have, any product information that you might need help on, let me know, because most likely I will know about it. Yeah, so thank you guys. Stay great. Another thing I want you guys to take in consideration this week is self-care. I want you guys to spend some time loving yourself. If it's a petty or a mani, I know it's so easy to get so busy in this time and age where sometimes we just, it's just hard. We trying to pack the bag. But guys, if it's a foot massage or whatever it is, spend some time loving yourself. And if it's hitting the gym that you've been putting off and you want to do that, go ahead and start. I'm not gonna lie, that's my number one thing, because I feel uncomfortable at my weight because I know I've gained weight. So spending more time in the gym, especially in the sauna, it makes me feel good. And if I feel good, I can face my work good, full of energy. So I want you guys to spend some time doing that this week, okay? All right, guys, it's your girl, Queen Zaza, signing out. Thank you so much and keep winning.